Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. My name is Ronald and I'm back at it once again, and thank you for coming back. By the way, if you're new here, make sure you like, share, subscribe. And here we go again. I'm going to be making an amazing salad. What they typically call the Caprese salad, but I'm going to be putting my own spin to it. So typically, you all know I use the ingredients that I have in the house to make it look like something that I've seen or something that I know it should be. All right, don't go out there to rob a bank so you can make a specific something. Hey, these salads were made up by someone, so you can make up your own. All right, so just get ingredients that you love, put them together and enjoy yourself. So remember my motto, I always say enjoy what you eat. All right, so now let me show you how that is done, quick and easy. As you can see, it calls for next to nothing. Typically when you're making this salad, you have a different cheese. I have Feta today, not mozzarella or goat cheese. What I have here is also a tomato and a cucumber, which is never there, by the way. I have some balsamic here, a bit of olive oil that I'm going to be using. Of course, I have some black pepper and also salt. So first things first, make sure you wash your tomatoes, of course, or your vegetables before you cut them. I always like to take out the middle first, so I typically do that. Literally just push my knife in like that, in about 4 squares like that, and I take out the middle instead of wasting the whole tomato to slice it off. Right? I take out the heart of the tomato just like that. Alright, now it's time to slice it. Just make sure you give it a nice slice, honestly, so make sure your knife is nice and sharp. So what I'll do is make it like that width and just go down on it like that. That looks amazing. Make sure you're using a fresh tomato, not as fresh as you can get it. By the time you finish your tomato off, you can put your tip of your finger here, and just as long as your knife is really sharp, it will go through just like that. And once again, do it one more time, just like that. Next I have my cucumber. Typically they use you have some basil. I've seen people also use arugula as well. I'm just literally going to use this. Now to make it a bit more interesting and give it another color, I'm going to peel off a little bit of, because I don't want to use all this, but if I peel off, like say maybe a little bit like that on this side, and maybe I'll take off like probably 3 areas like that and like that, and that's good enough. When you slice it, it will make it look amazing. So I'm just gonna slice it again, not too big. So see what those look like right there. It makes it look more decorative, and if you're making a huge plate, it will look so colorful. You won't even need flowers on your table if you're making a setting. So now that you have everything set right here, all you need is a simple plate like that. Now you can start lining everything up for yourself. So you do them the way you feel. So I can start that way and do that. So I will do that. You have them either on top or on the bottom, whichever you prefer. But I think I prefer to do so. See, let's do it this way, I guess. Yeah, it look much better that way. So I'll just keep going around the same plate, just like that. Keep going, doing the same thing, and then bring it back and just wrap it up like that. If you're making something big, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. So I'll just continue that way. And then to make it look more interesting, I'm going to put the middle, this is going to be in the middle like that. So now that is done, I'm just gonna put on a little bit of feta. Actually, we really love feta here, so I'll put on probably a little bit more than a little bit. So that much. As you can see, this is all about arrangement because it's a very quick thing to make, really. Now I'm gonna put on a little bit of balsamic. There we go. So I'll just do that. See that? You go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Voila! That's basically done. I'm gonna put a bit of olive oil, just do around it like that. That looks beautiful. At the same time, I'm gonna do some black pepper on top and a little of salt like that, and there we have it. It's basically that simple, and it doesn't hurt if you have another garnish. What I have today here is dill, so I'll put a little bit of dill like that. Basically, it's that easy to make the caprese salad, or the version of it like you've seen right here, because it's definitely not caprese salad, I'll tell you for a fact, but I've used what I have in the house to enjoy what I can. Alright, by the way, I always do a word of the day here if you're new here, and today the word of the day is a tomato. How do you call a tomato in your language? Well, in mine we call it a nyanya. Nyanya is a tomato. Nyanya. Alright, now it's time to try it. I'm gonna get a little bit of everything, get a bit of cheese to see what that tastes like. That's actually really good with feta, everything put together with balsamic. It brings out the whole thing. Anyway, that's it. I hope you get to try this out because it's very easy to try. I hope you try it out, and when you do, let me know what you think about it. Other than that, by the way, I just want to remind you, my wife also has a YouTube channel. Her name is Vanessa, and her YouTube channel is called Respect is Growing. She posts basically once every single week, and she does amazing stuff. I'm pretty sure you want to check that out to see how she does it, everything as a mom at home. Alright, so other than that, that's it. I'll see you in my next video. Well, don't forget to check this recipe right below. It's very easy, just about what, 2 ingredients? Well, jump on it. Thank you guys, see you in the next video. Bye now.